Oh no, why did it go live? That's not cool. Well, what time is it? 7 minutes? Starting early. Start the intro.
I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, oops. Start the intro.
I've been waiting for you.
should. What was the volume? This one all the way up, and this one like way down here, right?
Si, senor.
All right. Welcome back to IGOW2. This is the TLDR stream for week number 9, the Safety Third Racing Whoop Scavenger Hunt. All right, so I got this. We currently have, after 9 weeks, 155 players remaining, with 56 players still yet to get a letter. So we've got a lot of honorable mentions this week because there were so many different tasks for the Whoop Scavenger Hunt, which was this week's challenge. So let's just jump into... we should announce that the week number 8 winner for the Rubik's Cube was Daylight FPV. Right here you can see on the judges panel.
Yep, so Daylight has now won 6 weeks?
If you count the entry.
If you count the entry week. Okay.
Yes.
So, Daniel's on a run, guys.
Who's going to challenge him for the top spot on the power rankings. Right now, the closest N guy and average FPV.
They are close.
All right. So, I do it here. I think that one. Nope.
So it's going right above it. Oh, there we go. Got it figured out.
All right. So we had how many videos? 102. Was that this week? 102 submissions.
Sorry. Huh? Yes, we had 102 submissions this week, and we only had like 2 or 3 people. Did we even have anyone in the field? No.
Yeah, 3 letters.
3 letters. 3 letters this week.
Unfortunately, Mind Actuate got a letter because he made that nice sign, but that didn't count, and you made me give him a letter even though I didn't want to.
I didn't want to either.
Same thing with
it was discussed in the chat.
Mork, who set up his own chairs for the
right?
Odysseus's arrow, and then
I thought that they were awesome things, but if they were things
Sky
that were
Lion.
discussed before, where we blatantly said like, no, you cannot do this, then we can't change our minds later on just because we liked the video.
And then Skyline also got
Even
a
if
letter.
I feel like a piece.
Sky Lion got a letter for not doing any 2 in the same clip. He just had 7 separate clips.
Correct.
Okay. Let's jump into the top videos. Oh, the chat is the thing I don't have up. I was like, why does it feel so empty? Let's see if I can run the chat. Where is it?
Right there where it says YouTube live chat viewer automatic. Hey, Callisto.
What's up, Callisto? I really liked your video this week. We'll see it. And then, wait, I want to put...
What are you looking for?
There we go.
Oh.
All right. Ready to go. Our first honorable mention. Oh, I should open up our list. Our first honorable mention is Smurf FPV, right? Yep, Smurf FPV. And he had some cool exterior views, which we always like to encourage, where you can see here someone else is recording the whoop from the outside. So there's a couple clips of that here. Flying through the letter there, through the B. And then I like this one here too. Is the human gate to slide. And it has very nice. Great job, Smurf. Like those clips in particular. All right. Next up, we have Noel. That's Ian from Colorado, and he had 6 in one clip. A bunch of people had 6 in one clip.
Yeah.
Which he also took off from the skateboard and then chased it. That was a cool one. Then he goes all around the parking lot.
I earned my clout.
And does all.
Miss what's out. Yeah, she
I think
called
he
me
does the
out.
6
Dead man
from requirement
walking.
number 2.
She grabbed my arm. Her face was red. I pulled my arm back, then I said,
Nice.
I'm not yours.
Speed ups in between. Anyway,
I'm not
great
your
video from Ian. Good job
motherfucking
getting 6 in one clip. Next up, we have all right. So next up, we have Bingo Fuel. Oh, and he had a really long Odysseus there. This is right. All these chairs set up like in a, I don't know, some type of auditorium area. And the difference between these chairs and the ones that Mork did at his own house was that Mork obviously just took all the chairs from around his house and put them in his hallway, whereas these were set up by someone else, and he just found them and flew through them. All right, we think that was the longest Odysseus's arrow.
Yeah, I'm
Not
pretty sure it
100%
was.
certain, but each chair technically counts as 2 gates, and there was a lot of chairs. So
Right, because you've got the legs on both sides.
yeah.
So it's a great job.
Next up, we've got Heads. That's Colin Heads Flynn. He also did 6 in one. Watch the beginning of it here. He's still controlling the guitar. Dive basketball hoop. The sun goes under his legs too. He goes into the tree, and then lands on himself. Oh, and chase.
And the ramp was probably 10
Very
yards long.
nice video from Heads. Oh, that's right. The second part is good too. It's that nice dive of the.
I never noticed before that there was like a
Where? Oh.
like 10 miles long.
A nice dive and slide there to finish it off. Great video from Heads. All right. Next up, we've got Freeloader FPV. I could have seen it right there. He has this nice Odysseus's arrow through all these container type things, skeletons, and then
Interesting.
oh yeah, really nice throttle control.
That's
Just
right.
5
Very
inches.
tight. And
Nice
just-
high speed
oh,
too.
Man.
Very nice from Freeloader. All right, next up we've got 6 to 5. Yep, that's George, I believe. And we wanted to highlight his unorthodox slide here, where he slides on the top of his big rig.
Oh, yes.
So if you missed it there. coming from the top of his truck, and he lands on like kind of the slope top part. Oh, disarms, slides down, takes off again. Side to side. All right. Very nice, George. All right, next up we've got Clown FPV. Clown had a nice set of tricks together here where he's going to do a dive gate through these monkey bars here and then go to a cool slide that he set up on his roof. It looks like a piece of siding or a board or something. Slide. Set this here.
Yes, I really like this.
Yeah, this is good. Nice, right down it. Nice job from Clown. That was cool. Cool setup. All right. Next up, we've got Beans. Beans had a really cool dive here. He went way up high to pull off his dive. Cat and dog fight. So we like that from Beans. Way up high and committing to the dive. Oh, got it. Great job, Beans.
Right, it was like during the long stream on Saturday, he mentioned how he had already done that dive twice, a little slower, and crashed. And so that time he was like, you know what, I'm just going for it.
Next up, we got Tokyo Dom. Has this cool chase on the zip line. That's fun.
We wanted to fly in our backyard.
Oh yes, he has a cool diseases here. Alright. Our next video is from Paul Duke. That's Dukey FPV. And he did a nice double dive here through this toy for his dive gate. And I like this dog chase. Yeah, nice high speed chase. Right up the stairs. Great job from Paul. Alright. Next up we have Robin FPV. And Robin always has the cool chases with his dog. And highlight here at the end. Oh, he also has a really nice bando dive here, that's right. Ooh, right into the bando roof. And then dog chase. His dog just likes to run with me. He doesn't have to attack it. So you can get it like this. Great job.
I love
From
their
Robin.
dog. It's so cute.
Very cool bando dive too. I think that was the only bando.
All right. So next up, we've got Nico Del Rey, and he made an attempt at all 10 of his tricks. I guess all 10 of the tricks.
He does a solid throttle control under both his cars here, and then both the motorcycles also. Oh, and then he gets stuck in the net in the basketball dive. I like that. So then pulls off a dive there. Boom.
Oh,
Very
that
nice.
was so nice. Whew, did you see that quick duck right there?
Yep. And the lemur tail. For his gorilla gate. Okay. Our next video is from Nesty's FPV.
And he had a nice self-landing that we really enjoyed.
Yes, he does a cool human gate here, and then, do you remember this? This side of the head. Bonk.
Bam. While laying down. Hey.
Very creative. Nice dive gate there too. Oh. Nice and early.
Oh, that's right, the Scientology building.
All right, next up we've got Petrazzle.
Petrazzle had a good Odysseus's arrow.
Yes. He does all these cannons. Very cool spot for the Odysseus' arrow. A whole bunch of cannons. And then also a zipline chase. I like how he segmented these like this. Notice that?
Oh, nice. Because he's not enough subscribers to be able to do that kind of thing.
Is that what it takes?
Oh,
What
no?
is it? 72.
I thought you had to have like a lot of subscribers to do that kind of thing. Then you have to figure out how to do that.
All right.
It'd be a nice thing to do during our long streams.
Next up, we've got Ice Cream FPV. He has. Oh, that's right. He has a combo Odysseus's arrow
Gorilla.
/ Gorilla Gate with the tires.
That is right.
Super cool. To combine tricks like that. Great job, Ice Cream. Let's do that one more
It's a
time.
great way to get the two tricks in one requirement.
Yep. Do them at the exact same time. All right.
Hey, Jesse.
What's up? All right. Next up, we've got Aaron FPV. And I think Aaron did all 10, and he has some cool ones throughout. This dive gate here, that's part of the house. It's pretty cool. It started out.
Aw.
Dive. Let's check out his slide. Nice spiral slide. Ooh, that was a great slide. Lasted a long time. Just use his arrow inside a store. Almost a combo, but I don't think you can buy those racks.
No, you can't buy the racks. You can buy all of the trims sitting on those racks now.
Okay, he has the fake tree serve. One of only two. Besides the inside the store tree.
Do we have some kind of settings
Great job
for
for
not
Aaron.
turned on so that emojis don't show up?
I don't know. All right. Next
I'm
up,
gonna have to check into that. I can't see people's emojis.
we've got Sylph.
Oh, I can see it on my phone though.
Oh, and Sylph had a one-way whoop this week.
Tiny Whoop gave us $2.
Hey, I think that's our first live donation. Thank you, Tiny Whoop,
He
Jesse.
needed a box.
So Slade is doing the letter gate, and he gets it obviously by going through the McDonald's here. And then he wants more. He wants the power loop. And then, oh no, in between the arches,
Ouch.
could not recover the whoop. Still there. If you have a way to somehow get between the arches,
Right?
I think that's a very rescuable one with like a Mavic or something. You can have the little hook hanging it and just have to like
Right.
get it right
Oh
through
yeah,
that
we
spot.
forgot. I even wrote this one down, and it was like, tell Jesse. Yeah, that was the only one-way whoop this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. Good attempt to get your whoop back, Sylph. Hopefully in the future you are able to recover it. All right. Next up, we've got Pino. These last few ones were really close to making the top videos. There were so many good ones. It was tough. But Pino, I think Pino puts like 5 or 6 together in the same clip here, starting with that cool like yoga pose gate. Let's dive, and then he does the slide, and then I think a tree surf. Yeah.
Goggles fogging up. Oh no.
And he lands on himself. And then another good dive gate there. Through the monkey bars. Lots of impressive dives through the monkey bars this week. Alright. Nice job from Pino. Next up, we've got Vanadium, who put 6.
Hey, Robert.
Another pilot who got 6 together in one clip.
And I thought that was pretty good yoga balance as well.
Yeah. And we liked how Vanadium's mom helped them out here with his clip. She's driving the car, and Vanadium's following. Just started off with a chase clip. He gets that. Goes to the tree surf. Once she stops, and he can go back and go under the car too. Oh, he has a little cardboard set up for a slide.
Thank you, Jesse.
Mom gate. Finishes it off by himself.
Right?
Fun clip there from Vanadium. I liked everyone that choreo.
Character putting his hand in front of his mouth while blushing. That's the emoji.
I mean, he also does nice basketball.
Image description.
I really like the people that like choreographed something and then got it all on in one clip. Next up, we've got Flightning. Flightning is a scavenger. This,
We're in a hurry.
Oh yeah. So I think he has his Mavic set to go backwards and just like do a loop. And then he chases that. And he also shows the clip from the Mavic here. So like, very cool clip from Flighting. Cool idea to chase your Mavic. And that was a part of a line of a couple other tasks together.
No, that hopping out of his car was great.
Yeah, with the goggles on. Next up, we've got Daylight FPV.
Callisto says that he needs to learn that trick.
So Daylight got the honorable mention here for his cool throttle controls, where he does the Yossi out at the ends. Very nice from Daylight, super impressive to be able to keep your level and yaw spin like that in such a tight space. Alright.
Daniel always picks good music.
Next up, we've got Josh Newman. I believe Josh.
Now Jesse's just enjoying seeing what the image description is for the emojis.
I believe Josh gets 6 in one clip here at the beginning. Just did the throttle control, the chase. Oh yeah, and then he's sitting on the go over here. His legs. I like the different types of human gates. That one. We'll see some other cool ones in the top videos. It's the slide, the tree surf, and the self-aware. Great job. 6 in one clip. A bunch of people were able to do that, but still very impressive. Next up, we've got our last few honorable mentions. These ones were all ones that we were considering putting in the top
That's crazy.
10, but didn't quite make it. But Euro's here. I liked how he did like groups of 2 tasks, so he kind of like linked them all together, and he does all 10.
I seek
What's
you,
your favorite vacation
feel you alive.
up there?
One more word and you won't survive.
It's like now I have your highest donation. That's my 2 cents. So much as a
Of your stolen power. See your eyes
There's a bunch
through
of
you anyhow.
things where he found 2 things he could
I
do together.
seek you out,
DC arrow
feel you
here,
alive.
throttle control.
One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See your eyes through you
A lot of good
anyhow.
spiral slides this week.
Yes, that was Danny's favorite number.
I like this one here. Straight to the feed. To the dive behind it. Just before the top
Oh,
yeah,
that's
right.
right. He nicked her. I forgot about that.
Okay. All right, now some of the one of the most impressive clips.
Don't scare me like that, Sir Kitties. I was like, looked down at my phone like you did not.
All right, this is one of the most impressive clips of the whole week.
Character straight up pulling out a Glock and asking for all the good vibes in the bag.
This is one of the most impressive clips that we saw all week from Lightyear FPV here. He's chasing someone on the skateboard. And then she goes down into like a gate pose here. And he passes through the human gate twice and then goes under the skateboard as it's moving. Which I thought was super impressive. Super cool. Really like that clip. Very creative. Combo the chase with the human gate and then to get under the skateboard on the move. Even with a ground tapper too. Pretty sweet. Alright. Next up we've got Ghostface. Ghostface has a really nice run, I think, of 6 tricks here in the playground area, and he has a sweet dive in the play toy. So he starts off with that slide. And then this dive is super impressive right here.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
Oh.
that skateboarding video. I thought that was awesome.
He chases both of his kids. Goes through the legs and then lands on himself. Then but let's watch that dive one more time. That was the coolest part of the line. Slow motion this one. He's gonna dive in this little thing here and then go out through the little rope area as he recovers. Oh, super impressive. All right. Next up, we've got Renegade FPV, who had 2 awesome chase clips. One of them is a combo chase clip where it's also a tree surf. You'll see here as he chases a squirrel. Watch on the ground, there's a squirrel. 2 squirrels, and then he chases them up the tree into a tree surf. So I really like this clip. Super unique combo there.
With the thriller music, I love it.
Yeah. And then this chase clip is also awesome.
Banana!
He does the chase and then he goes under the car as it's moving. I wish he had done the long way. I wonder if he tried that at all. But still, even just to go under this way as it's moving, super impressive. Look how fast this squirrel's moving too. Welcome. Okay, I really like those two clips there from Renegade. Just didn't quite make the top. Oh, and then at the end, it's his thriller theme of the werewolf mask. There's a human being in a submarine. So it was a fun theme. There were some sweet clips in there. But,
I was hoping somebody was going to do a chase throttle control thing.
yeah, and then go under the car. That would be so cool. All right. And our last clip that we just barely edged out of the top 10 was Deitch FPV. He uses his Insta360 for a bunch of the clips, and there's a lot of cool ones. But the coolest here is another chase/tree surf, but this one's with a hummingbird.
Yeah, dude, we went so back and forth on this. Like,
Because this clip here is awesome.
I fought for this.
He goes, "Doing." You can see there's a hummingbird there,
Oh.
and then he chases the hummingbird through the trees. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet clip there. Then he's got some other good ones, including at the end here. You can see there his wife doesn't look thrilled about being in the gate here, probably because of this clip that you just saw. Safety third. I like the cut to that.
Deitch! Ow! Jesse, you're going crazy tonight.
All right. That was the honorable mentions. Now, let's jump into the top 10 videos for the week. All right. Our first video was from Average FPV, who won the Whoop Scavenger Hunt from OG IGOW season number 1. That was, week number 13, I believe? And this is kind of like a sequel to his video from last year, where he had like a secret mission theme.
Yeah, I like it. Did a very good job there.
Yeah, that's a dangerous gate, that one.
I heard that you have 17 power loops
I would
this weekend daylight.
I would suggest doing that human gate like this off to the side, so there's
my
less
hair's
chance of
naturally
hair.
curly too, Robert. I'm so worried about it all the time.
All right. Anyway, so let's check out Average's video. A continuation from season number 1's spy-themed Whoop Scavenger Hunt.
Okay, why do you keep moving it
Agent
back up
Average,
against
we
your
have another
mouth?
top
move
secret
on, just
mission
move.
for you. This time, you
Haven't
need to
touched it.
defuse a nuclear weapon. The company target is Energy 360. When played backwards, it's clearly Russian for something sinister. We've hidden the access key in a children's playground inside a slide. The way up there is quite treacherous, but I'm sure you can make it. Once you're in the slide, grab the key,
It's
and
a
when you
really
exit
cool
the
slide
slide,
too when he goes
just
out. You
bail
can see
it.
how big it is. Look at that.
I know, it's... Wow.
This time, Energy 360 has hired the world's most average sniper. She can hit a target from almost anywhere, as seen in this footage. Look at that shot
Death.
from 400 meters away, right into nothing.
Yes.
When she's on your tails, just grab whatever vehicle you have and bail it, even if it's a bicycle. Anyway, be careful, especially towards the end of the video when you're inside the building. Okay, you've made it into the headquarters. Now crawl your way below the cars. Don't bump into anything, or you will trigger an alarm. You're inside. That's good. Be careful. Somebody's behind you. No, Agent Average. Agent Average, are you okay? No, I think I'm dying.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Oh, such a fantastic video from Sam.
Great edit there, super fun. And we have a similar type edit from Clover FPV, Mike Drennan this week. I think he probably watched Sam's from last season,
Right.
got the little inspiration.
Something, because yeah, I was
And
I've been thoroughly enjoying Clover's videos. Clover's been a great addition to IGOW.
and I like how he, if you watch here, he has, I believe, 6 clips also, all in his first cut here, and also with the spy type theme. And Clover's got these really impressive editing skills.
The entire city is code red. We need to call in Clover.
Deploying the work.
Check under the car.
Car is clear.
Did you just go down that slide?
Yes, it looked fun.
Quick, surveil the trees.
Tree is clear. What are all these kids doing?
I'll go in the car. Follow me.
Like this here. This is cool.
Yeah.
In the corner.
Hurry, they're tracing you.
Can't keep up. I'll meet you at Lowe's. We need a new toilet seat. Oh yeah, this one would do. I like the soft closing feature.
Soft close. The toilet seat.
Clover, you did it.
Yes.
Super fun edit there from Clover. Also liked how they
Aw.
choreographed that beginning scene.
You gotta just
To
start
get
watching
6
some
of them.
videos with her or something, Dom. I used to roll my eyes at Danny. I rolled my eyes for years. Danny even built me my very first drone, my Ribbit Whoop, a year before I ever flew it.
All right. Next up, we've got Pesky Bee, who does 9 out of the 10, I believe. Just not the grill. Or no, maybe he does all 10. We'll see. But he has a couple cool combos and just impressive versions of all his clips. So he starts out with the Gorilla Gate, and then this is a super unique thing here. We got a Gorilla Tree Surf
Yeah.
inside a store.
I was like, is that a Toys R Us? But I was like, wait, Toys R Us isn't even around. Well, I'm like, this is an awesome toy store.
Right. So I think that since it has little wires hanging it up, that would count as like a Gorilla Gate slash tree surf, and then he goes in for the real tree surf, and then also combos it with human gate tree surf. I like that.
So you just gotta get her to watch some awesome freestyle videos, or even maybe some really good cinematic videos, so she can see what they're capable of. Just watching him fly wasn't entertaining, but once I started judging videos and seeing everybody else fly, I was like, oh, okay, I want to do this.
Got an X. I think he's the only person that did an X for the letter. Really cool Odysseus' arrow here. I really like that spot. So, throttle control. And he has gate slash really nice spiral slide. Gets it where it stays facing going down the whole way. That's pretty cool. And then his dive gate at the end is super cool. That was one of our favorite dive gates. He got all 10 clips and had 2 cool combos.
That's awesome, Robert.
Very impressive. Alright, maybe this is the one with
Yeah.
the cool dive game we liked. Okay. He also had a little bit of sonic sound at the end, which is expanded upon here by Bass FPV. That's Mikhail Korzunowicz. Yes.
Yes.
So,
A lot of Danny's old videos aren't really like flying videos. He made a lot of videos about drones.
the sonic sound going there. You can do like this jump noise. And I'll still like jump over the fence.
Yeah, Dom, it was kind of a hard sell. I was just like, wait, you want me to do what? And he's like, I need somebody who doesn't really know anything about drones as a judge. So I was like, alright, I guess so.
So we had 4 or 5 there. We really like this Odysseus Zero and the getting all the ring sound combined with it. That's good. This is the one I really like. Oh, that's a super cool spot. Little tap there. I'm glad he went up again. That's good. So 9 out of the 10. A couple of very cool ones there. Good sonic sounds. Great video from Bass. Alright, next up we've got Balzac. It's Ball S. Hagar, I believe. And he had a solid video overall. I think he does most of the tricks, but our favorite part is his human gates. Just see here.
Yeah, oh my god.
Second.
Great.
We were like, what? He also has a solid Odysseus arrow here with the bike with the rack. That's always fun. You can gap the bike with all the racks. Nice natural dive gate there. Solid landing there on
Solid
the head.
self-landing right there.
Okay, here's the cool gate. So that one's pretty cool, holding your arms out. And another cool one here with the laying down. But these ones here are my favorite. Oh, did you catch what he did there?
Right? Like,
He's
look
gonna
at
do
that.
it again. Takes his hands off the controller to make the gate and then
Right?
flies through. I
So
really like.
great.
I really like the
I feel
first
like
one
my
he
drone
does
would
here.
just fall straight out of the sky.
I like how he's going from behind himself and then he's like, he notices that the gate's gonna be over here and then he like turns the gate to the
Right.
side to get it through. Oh. That's awesome. Super creative there. I never even would have thought of that. Like just set the drone flying forward and then make the gate. Super cool. A couple people did a self chase where they were walking. And he has a good dog chase too.
Keep me in your eye line, keep believing what you said before. I won't change direction, I will tell you that everything's moving too slowly. Just another lie, one more untruth. You won't ever see through me, you will still drink it.
So, great video there from Balzac. Alright. Our next video is from Callisto, who's in the chat with us. Callisto had one of the most impressive clips, the most impressive clip, I think, in the entire week. And all of his clips were just solid overall, as you'll see here.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Here we belong, fighting to survive in a war with the darkest power.
I like this self-land here. Boom, right on the antenna. Great self-land. I really like this tree surfing clip. It's probably my favorite tree surfing clip. Okay.
I
Yeah,
love the trees sound.
it just like manages it well
Always been a fan.
dynamically.
We're the princes of the universe.
This dive, awesome. Let's watch that one in slow motion. Super impressive here. I think 2 people dove a thing like this, but it's like a basketball hoop type play toy thing, right?
Yeah, it's usually got like a couple different shoots on it, so you can
Yeah.
toss it up and you can try to, show them when it comes
Oh,
out.
so clean.
Yeah, that was very nice. Especially because you got to turn and you're not entirely
not
sure
straight,
exactly.
you gotta come.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You said it was second try.
Nice.
For survival,
Solid slide there. He's got a throttle control here, but now here's the most impressive clip, I think, of the whole week. Forward and then throttle control backward. What?
Right? Oh my god.
What just happened? He throttle controls it forward and then just goes straight back under the car. No freaking taps.
I don't
What?
even know what Blue Jay just said.
How is that even possible? That's fucking ridiculous. Complete luck. Was that after you pulled it off?
I had to step up the trick.
Super impressive there.
That was definitely stepping it up.
All right, so our next clip is from Hairflow Flight. He did, I believe he did all 10, and he has 6 in one clip. So, and we got the Tony Hawk theme going this week. 2 different people did Tony Hawk themes back to back here. After Clown did it in week 7. Making it like it's a good combo. It's one of the Tony Hawk songs. Okay, so then here's you get a choreographed clip with 6 in a row, starting off with chase of another loop. Starts off with a loop chase.
12. He's second 12.
Yep.
Seemed like one. 12.
Then after the arrow, then he does a dive gate through the light. I really like that dive gate. And then he's brought in a slide, you can see here, and set that up. Gets the slide disarm. Human gate. Finally, so catch via the line of sight hand catch. A very nice clip there at the end to finish it
Finishing
off.
with the Selfland.
Oops, not replay.
Great
Great video.
job.
All right, Next video is from Dan Carpy, also with a Tony Hawk style edit, and includes skateboarding in the beginning. This first clip here from Dan is probably my favorite of the week so far. Or not so
was watching this earlier and just gasped.
He always laughed every
Right?
time.
Serious giggle fit every time Dan's video started.
But this clip right here is sweet. So he starts off with the chase of the skateboarder. He's got the little like Tony Hawk challenge things. And then right here he goes up for a little lip stall, and then human gate as he's
Right, that
stalling
human
it.
gate is so
cool.
good.
And then to the slide on the thing. Very cool.
Got the Tony Hawk sounds.
And then he also goes to the tree, surf, and I believe there's a basketball hoop in the park somewhere that he's gonna go dive. And finishes it off with the selfie. I believe that was 6 in that one clip there. It's also got maybe it was 7. 11. No, because the throttle control was on there, so it was 6. Renegade 2, throttle control. Sweet clip, cool edit with the Tony Hawk noises and theme. Awesome. Put that at the beginning of it. I like this end scene too. Like when you're done with the level, it shows everything accomplished. Great video there from Dan. This part right here goes for the stall, and then the perfect. I like how he spins through it, like looks back at him too. He's just like fly through. Great job, Dan. All right, our last 2 videos were the 2 players that got the most tasks completed in one clip. So first, well, let's show N guy first because his is a little sloppier. N guy gets 8 in one clip, but he doesn't get them all in a row. He has a couple of mistakes that he has to like fast forward through. But still, the most in one clip out of anyone this week, so he won the $7 challenge. And he also did all 10 tasks. Starts off with the relegate, flying through a motorcycle, I think it was. Letter group. And these ones are all uncut here. So we got slide disarm. 1. Odysseus' arrow with all the ropes there. 2. Free surfing. There's some crashes, but then no cuts. So then in the middle of it, it's this really nice dive move here in the ropes. Ooh, first try on that one.
Explored life's subtle secrets, from my fingertips to my unique double helix. I can see history, I can see the past lessons. It's your right, never be afraid to ask questions. How can every religion claim to be the only one? How can they preach love yet fight each other holding guns? I think the golden sun might be able to shed some light. I'd rather push truth and knowledge to defend our rights. These leaders in suits tell us to fight for one side. You think they got their sons and daughters on the front line? Not down for war, but down to get an education. We're all equal, yet they push synthetic
7 and finishes it off with the self 4 8. Good job. All 10, 8 in one clip. Super impressive. Alright, and our last video we'll be showing for this week is Buster Hawk. That's Tristan B. And Tristan set up a little,
It was like a cinematic scene.
like a little skit, yeah, here, where he gets all 7 of his clips done, or all 7 of his tasks done just in one clean clip, with no mistakes in it. So I like that.
We're gonna ask him how many times he went through it, because it is like a really
Yeah.
nice, almost like if it was an HD, you'd think it was like a commercial or something. It's just like,
So he's in the car and he starts off taking off on the top of the car and then following it down the driveway. So then after it stops, he goes for the throttle control. And then while the driver's getting out of the car, he goes in for a tree surf. Gets that done, and now the driver is set up to be part of the human gate. Gets that one right to the slide, conveniently set up right there. Pulls off the slide, and then his swing here, I think he like took out the swing so he had more room to do the dive there. And then finishes it off
self-landing.
in the passenger seat.
Alright. That's so good.
Great job.
Yeah. I mean, seeing how he had completed that dive, he could have totally kept his swing on there. Maybe his swing
Yeah.
broken.
And then he also did Gorilla Gate, so
Yeah.
maybe so he could have a lot there just because he wanted to do another task. He does the aerobie. And then it's great job. Lots of really great videos this week. Particularly like the squirrel into the tree chase and the hummingbird chase. Those ones were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Unique things that you just happened.
Right.
The hummingbird chase, that's just crazy. Squirrel pretty fun too. All right.
That is it.
It'll be the video for week number 11 comes out tomorrow at 6 p.m. The week number 10 Power Loops challenge, where you do as many power loops as you can in 30 seconds in 2 different clips. One clip with the gate at the bottom and one clip with the gate at the top, and you combine your score. I don't know if that was confusing to some people, but Daniel didn't seem to understand that. I was like, which one? With the gate at the top or at the bottom? He's like,
so he got 17 in total.
No, 17 just in one clip. He just with the gate at the bottom.
Oh, he didn't do 30 seconds of them at the bottom and 30 seconds.
No,
of them
he's
at the
done
top.
17 in both ways.
Oh.
Now that he figured it out. But
Okay.
anyway, learned week 11 today. Nice. All right. Will there be more scavenger hunt style videos in the future? Maybe something along those lines, but we kind of used up all the little like fun tasks in this one. Like last season, tree surfing was its own week and Gorilla Gate was its own week.
Yeah.
So we'll try to have at least one more like fun type week.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's still 56 people without a letter yet, so there's gonna have to be some hard tricks coming up. Probably not until after week 15 will it get like super hard. We still have some more pretty standard like FPV tricks that we haven't done yet.
Right. I was like,
But-
we like to do fun stuff around the holidays.
Yeah, maybe like Christmas week. We'll have something like the holiday lights or something like that.
Mhm.
That was a good one last year. Anyway, anything else? Join us in Among Us.
Yes.
If you play Among Us, you should play it with
Yes.
Jesse and everyone in the group. All right.
Yeah, hit us up in the IGOW players group. It is quite fun.
Okay. Was there anything else we needed to go over? I don't
Nope,
think so.
that is everything.
Thank you to Susan Smith of Safety Third Racing, aka Rue FPV, who is sponsoring this week, and also my teammate in the Newbie Drone Whoop series.
All right. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and we will see you on Saturday.
Oh, and thank you for the donations,
Yes,
Jesse and Blue Jay.
You guys are amazing.
Our first live, chat donations or whatever those things are.
Chat revenue. It says
Chat
right
revenue. Oh, $11. Look at that. This one, that's like a package to Europe right there.
That is.
All right, guys. Oh, check the players list because there was a bunch of prizes given out this last week. All of these winners here. So you may have won something. And
we gave out a lot of stuff week 9.
If you haven't sent us your address yet, send that over. All right. We will see you on Saturday for the week number 10 video where we count all the
Power loops. Adios. Hasta la sábado. Peace.
There it is. Endo.